It's big dog season, and you can't stay still because you want it. Mm-hmm. Talk that talk, George. You still scraping your plate because you're hungry. Mm-hmm. Talk that talk.
Good morning. Today is Monday, February 3rd. The year is 2025. Have you heard about the bird flu? Chances are you have not heard about the bird flu, which is since Trump took office, he has hidden and does not want the CDC to report on the Trump administration have halted CDC's weekly scientific report status of the bird flu. The Trump administration has intervened in the release of important studies on the bird flu as an outbreak escalates across the United States. One of the studies will reveal whether veterinarians who treat cattle have been unknowingly infected by the bird flu virus. Another report documents cases in which people carrying the virus might have infected by their pet cats. These studies were slated to appear in the official journal of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Morbidity and Mortality weekly report. The distinguished journal has been published without interruption since 1952. Its scientific reports have been swept up in an immediate pause on communications by federal health agencies ordered by Dorothy Fink, the acting secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services. Fink's memo covers any document intended for publication until it has been reviewed and approved by a presidential appointee. It was sent on President Donald Trump's first full day in office. Okay, so this is very concerning, says former CDC officials, because a firewall has long existed between the agency's scientific reports and political appointees. MMWR is the voice of science, said Tom Frieda, former CDC director and CEO of the nonprofit organization Resolution to Save Lives. The idea that science cannot continue until there's a political lens over it's unprecedented, said Ann Shushat, a former principal deputy director at the CDC. Our hope is going to be very short-lived, but if it's not short-lived, it's censorship. Now, we all know during COVID-19, Donald Trump was not happy, and he believes that the CDC and various World Health Organizations conspired against him to get him out of the White House, which wasn't true. He just handled the pandemic in such a horrible way, which is why he wasn't reelected. Now we have another disease that's running around, bird flu, and he has decided to silence everything about it. See no evil, hear no evil, because we're going to close our eyes and pretend. This is how stupid the Trump administration is. We ain't going to talk about it. We're going to pretend it don't exist. And it's just going to go away. Remember he said that before. It's just going to go away. Boy, I think we got the dumbest administration, the dumbest people on planet Earth who have been elected and put into this White House, the dumbest people, the stupidest appointees, the Republican Party. It's just like a whirlwind of stupidity. This has got to be the dumbest group of people we just gonna ignore it, pretend it don't exist, and it'll go away. Yeah, okay. We already know that these Republicans, most of his followers are anti-science, anti-vaccine, anti-medicine, anti-doctor, anti-everything. Until they die of something that they should have been following very close attention to. So those of you who have not been paying attention to this, there's a bird flu out there, and some people have died from it here in the United States. It's just really getting started, and sweeping it under the rug and hiding it probably wouldn't be a good idea. To hide this is just not a good idea. To keep the information from people, keeping the information for people who could prepare themselves, that just doesn't make sense. This is a long article to read. But boy, did we get ourselves into a bit of a pickle with these ignorant ass Trump people. I mean, they got to be the dumbest people on planet Earth. I mean, the stuff that comes out, the stuff that they're doing, the stuff. I mean, and then there's a whole nother battle going on with Elon Musk and how he's taking control of offices shouldn't even have access to, because he wasn't properly vetted, nor was Congress or anyone in the federal government allowed him to go have access to stuff for Donald Trump's dumb ass. Boy, they about to eat good off the United States. Elon Musk is already a multi-billionaire, worth $400 billion off government contracts. He about to have a good damn time thanks to Donald Trump giving him unfettered access to stuff he shouldn't even have access to. And of course, Donald Trump got the Supreme Court on his side with the ignorance, and the people going to fight, battle, go back and forth and sue and battle and everything. Yeah, Donald Trump's administration, I knew him going back into office that this time around he was going to fuck everything up on purpose. I knew when him going back in that office, this man was going to take a sledgehammer and fuck everything up. Ignorant people who voted for him, these ignorant people who supported him, the other ignorant people of the Republican Party who have gotten behind him to support him. I knew this man was going to take a sledgehammer and destroy everything. And he is just getting started with the chaos and foolishness. So y'all better hold on to your underwear, panties, or whatever. 'Cause I'm telling you, this motherfucker ignorant as hell. He is just getting started. And he gonna tear this country to pieces. That's what he wants. This man don't give a fuck about he trying to make America great again. Okay, yeah. After he destroyed there was never that. The great again that he's referring to is like a nuclear bomb scorched land, you know. So, but this is what they voted for. This is what they voted for. They voted for the dumbest man on planet Earth, and he's going to destroy everything. And all of us in the process. I don't, you know, I know that a lot of people feel defeated because of what's going on with him, but don't feel defeated. You just got to stand up and fight. Now is the time to stand up and fight. Now is the time to let it be known. There were some Hispanics and some other people who had a protest recently. Stand up and fight. I was never down for that whole back. I wasn't around during the civil rights movement when they were talking about some peaceful protests, somebody was getting their ass beat. No, so you stand up and fight. That's all this country knows is violence. And you stand up and fight. And for those of you who don't understand that, look around Black America and look what the civil rights movement got our black asses. Look what we got. Look how we ended up. Look around you. I hope the Hispanics and Latinos who are fighting for the right to live here in this country realize what took place during the civil rights movement and what became of that, and they stand up and fight. I keep hearing people saying they need to come here the right way. They need the Hispanics and Latinos and people coming from other countries to come here the right way. But there is no right way when it takes 10, 15, 20, 30 years just to become an American citizen. And in many instances, I know people have been trying to get this accomplished for decades and still haven't got it accomplished. So in many cases, not what you know, it's who you know. They must have somebody on the inside track like Donald Trump's wife who was able to to leapfrog and become a U.S. citizen pretty quickly. I know a lot of other people who have struggled for decades, over 20 years, and they still don't have a citizen. And I know people, I never forget this, years ago, I had a guy who was working for me. I believe he was from, I want to say he was from Haiti or Jamaica. He's from one of mine as a Caribbean. They denied him, for some reason he was denied, he had to leave the country. I mean, him working on a job site and just breaking down crying, saying, I can't stay here. They're forcing me to leave, and he had to leave. Wasn't allowed to stay. And I had another guy, the guy who moved me into this house, he was actually in the military, working for years trying to do a program through the military, which would allow him to become an American citizen. And then Donald Trump became president and zapped that shit. Denied all them guys had been working in the military for years, risking their lives. He left the military and started a moving company. He had been with the military a long period of time, and that would have been his route to become an American citizen. Didn't happen. Fight, fight, fight. Don't give up. Fight. And that's what's going to have to happen with this dumbass people, y'all. We're going to have to fight these damn dumbass people. Donald Trump, y'all, we're going to have to stand up, get together, have meetings, unite, and fight this ignorant motherfucker and his ignorant ass followers. That's the only way. We got to stand up and fight. The fight against Trump and his ignorance. Otherwise, we're gonna destroy us all in the process. So we got to stand up and fight. We don't have a choice. Prepare to fight. Otherwise, stuff like the bird flu, which a lot of people don't even know about, gonna kill us all. Because they're gonna hide all this stuff from the media and deny even the CDC for being able to report about it. This is outrageous. You all should be alarmed by this. We got to stand up and fight, y'all. But anyway, I got to get to this hospital. I had a good start today. You know how your day gets going and you're running around, you get stuff done. I had a really good start to today until I sat down for about a few minutes and caught my breath. I said, oh, Lord, I'm tired of a minute. These days fly by. Tomorrow is trash day. I got all this trash over here. And it's just me here in this house. I'm like, what the fuck did all this trash come from? But there was some workers in here working over the past few days. I need to get their asses back in here. You know how these workers come in and they work? I'm about to do a video about that. They come in, they're working, and they finish. We finished. We won't be paid now. You don't get a chance to go. You need a day or two to go over there and look at their work. I'm like, okay, I need the child, and I don't even know what to say about the painters that ran through this damn house. Everything looks good from a distance. Oh, it looks so pretty. When you get closer, you say, these motherfuckers. None of it right. None of it. Walls, complete walls. I told them to do. They ain't even do. They just took the tape off the wall. And I'm like, they took the tape off the wall, but they ain't painted. No paint. I'm so over this damn house. From there, everything looks great. And everybody, oh, it's beautiful out there. You start looking around. I say, yeah, half painted ass walls everywhere. If I could have just found me one good damn paint crew, one that could do this shit right. I got to get these motherfuckers back in to finish up what I already done damn paid for. I got a trick for their ass. So I'm going to lure them back over to the house. Come here. I got something for y'all. I got some more work for you. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come here, little Peter. Come here. I got something. Yeah, you paint this motherfucking shit over here. You got paid for this shit. And paint this shit over here, too. And fix this fucking shit, too. Now I got y'all asses over here. That's exactly what I'm about to do. But anyway, I said I wasn't going to get all upset about this type of stuff. I got to get to this hospital. Today is Monday, February 3rd, the year 2025. Or what is it? The year is flying by. I'm going to do another video later because I'm going to be in this hospital. Today was my day off. Yesterday was my day off. I'm going to take a vacation. I don't know where we're going to do. I'm about to book me a trip to the Caribbean. I'm going to tell them today, look, I'm going to go on vacation. So while you laid up in this hospital, what? You leaving me in this hospital? Yeah, you got doctors, nurses, nutritionists, food. You got a staff full of people seeing to your every need, giving you baths, cleaning, everything. I'm going to take me a vacation. You actually on vacation, don't even realize it. I'm over here struggling with workers and Rosie cleaning and people coming in here and all kinds of shit. I need a vacation from this bullshit. I need a vacation For real. I'm going to let him know I'm going to go take a vacation. We're going about a week. Okay, here's my life. Look, what y'all want me to do? What you want me to do? I'm taking me a vacation. Shit, fuck this shit. Today is Monday, February 3rd. It's 2025. I'm out of here, and see y'all later on this evening, because that's another video I'm going to do later on this evening when I get back to the hospital. I'm going to run up here real quick and bring my ass back here to the house. All right, bye.